Okay, now here's another thing. There are many brands of AI. ChatGPT and Zoom are not the same AI.
Yes.
So that's an issue. What brand are we using?
So I'm interested in the difference between the Zoom AI and the ChatGPT AI. So if I ask something to each of them, so maybe there is a difference.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And it evolves over time because they're constantly updating their models. Yeah, well, I'm skeptical, but I was impressed by Zoom's AI.
Yes.
The icon looks like the Google's AI. It's the double star. Yeah, so I suspect that it's the Google's, what they call Gemini. You know Gemini, the constellation, the twins. You don't know Gemini? Do you know the constellations in the sky, night sky? Yeah, Gemini is the twins. Can you hear me? Why are we frozen? Okay. Can you hear me? Testing.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully it works very smoothly. Dr. Osugi's was sent to me automatically, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. But because I didn't care about my name, it said Zoom did this and Zoom did that. No, it was me. I did that. So you got your name right. I got my name right, so we're good.
Yes.
Shall I check your homework?
Yes.
Okay.
I sent two, one picture and one document.
Okay.
So picture is so please look at this picture.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, it's finished?
Yes, the construction.
Finished? That's pretty quick.
Yes, not so quick. But it's just 1 day to set up this solar panels.
1 day?
Yes.
That is quick.
Yes. Yes, just 1 day. But before that, so we have to repair the roof and.
Yeah, I know. You had all that hassle. Well, today's a cloudy day.
Yes.
And this is 6:38 a.m.
Yes.
So
this picture was taken yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday at 6:38 a.m. I don't think you can expect much. You'll probably get their best around noon, around 12 o'clock.
Yeah. It was cloudy, so we didn't have enough energy.
Even during the even at noon, was it about the same number at noon?
Yeah.
Okay, now 300 watts. Gee, what can 300 watts do?
300.
If your toaster oven is set to 300 watts, that's you're running one warm toaster oven. It can't even toast. It just melts the butter, right? So better than nothing. Then you're using 1.6 kilowatts. So, but you're not doing a lot. 1.6 is not a lot. But basically, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're generating you're almost 20% offset for the grid. Well, no, yeah, less than 20%. You're pulling 1.6 and you're adding 0.3 with the solar panels. So it's about a 15% augmentation, right? But now on a sunny day and a day when you're not using the air conditioning, you're going to start filling the battery and you'll probably be pushing power. Now it says Kaden, right? Is that Kaden?
Kaden.
What is-
Biden.
Biden. Like,
Biden,
oh,
Biden,
okay.
yeah.
That means you're paying for electricity.
Yes.
If it's going the other direction, does it say Juden? What does it say?
Yeah.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So imagine if you were collecting 1.7,
1.7.
then it would be pushing 0.1 to the grid.
Mm.
Well, I don't know how much would be going to the battery.
Mm.
But if the battery was full, and let's imagine the batteries was at 100 and the solar was at 1.7, then they would have to push 0.1 kilowatts off to the grid. And I think it would change from Biden to something else.
Cell.
Well, what is the kanji for cell?
Cell.
Is it Uden?
But it is the same in pronunciation, the Biden.
Oh.
Yeah, buy. So,
Okay.
buy and buy.
Okay. So, Uru no Bai. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Uru no Bai.
But it would change.
Yeah.
It would probably turn green or something.
Mm.
Orange means you're paying, and green means that they're paying you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll wait for a sunny day.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad timing.
Yes. So
but,
I'll take the picture if we. So
yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
But it started working yesterday.
Yeah.
It was cloudy.
Okay.
And today it's rainy day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, be patient.
Yeah.
Be patient. We're gonna have some real sunny days here.
Yeah.
May is probably the best for generating because in May nobody's really using because they don't use the air conditioning and everybody's generating and the grid actually has to dump power that they can't use because they don't have enough batteries. People have batteries, but the grid, they don't have batteries. Batteries are in demand around the world. The battery business is better than ever. If you're in the battery business, you're making money. Everybody wants batteries. Everybody. Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, I look forward to it.
Okay. Do you have any questions about this?
No.
It's pretty simple diagram. It tells you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can understand what it's
and
doing.
Well, interestingly, the battery at 30%, that is generally how the batteries ship when they're transported and stored.
Oh.
So that was basically the charge level that they gave you. But 30% of what? They don't say how many kilowatt hours.
Oh, yeah.
See, we have your Biden 1.6 kilowatts, your solar 0.3 kilowatts. The battery is not being charged or discharged, so it says 0 kilowatts. But the 30% is of kilowatt hours, which is energy. See, kilowatts, that's power. Power from the sun, power from the grid, power to the battery, power from the battery. Now, what is this?
Waiting. It's waiting.
Oh, it's in standby.
Standby. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is that kanji? I can't read it. What? I'm sorry. Taiki. Okay. So it's in standby. It's not charging or discharging. I don't know what it's going to say. It'll probably say Juden when it's charging. I don't know what it's going to say when it's discharging. We'll see. But this 30% of what? Do you know how many kilowatt hours of battery capacity that you have? They should display it.
Yeah.
But they don't. Probably because it's embarrassingly small. Batteries are expensive. But it's better than nothing.
Yes. But
if there's a disaster or there's a power outage, you're going to have some energy where other people don't. Yeah. That's the greatest thing. right? You know, we have this war going on in Iran, and the United States has destroyed Iran's Air Force, destroyed their Navy.
Yes.
Their next target would be their electricity grid.
Oh,
Can you imagine a whole country with no electricity,
I cannot.
no refrigerators,
Yeah.
no supermarket
Yeah.
freezers,
Yeah.
right? And the gasoline pumps won't work because the gasoline pump stations require electricity
Yes.
to pump the gasoline
Yeah.
because the gasoline tanks are underground. Okay.
So I remember the situation just after the large earthquake in 2011.
Oh yeah. They were out of electricity with the rolling blackouts and the Fukushima meltdown.
Yeah.
We didn't have that problem in Kansai,
Oh.
but you people were suffering. Yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine if you'd had solar panels then, you wouldn't have to worry.
Yeah.
And a country like Iran with an oil exporter with very cheap energy,
Yeah.
these people don't have solar panels on their homes. Yeah. But you know, the president of the United States said that that's the next target if they don't stop attacking. But if they keep attacking, then that's the next target. They don't want to have to do that because it will hurt the population. But that's the next target on the list. That's the next item on the menu. Is the country's electrical grid?
Yes, one of my former students lived in Tehran.
Oh no!
She is an Iranian.
Yeah.
And she said that she had evacuated. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Evacuated from Tehran, and her hometown was in west part of Iran, and she stayed there.
Oh, I see. Leaving the big city.
Yeah.
Living out in the countryside.
Yeah.
But the people in the countryside still need electricity.
Yeah, no, they don't have any solar panels.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. Roles of two joint muscles. Two joint muscles. What does that mean? Oh, that's like a four-link.
Like.
No. We have this in engineering.
Oh.
We have what's called the four-link model. I guess it's called a model.
Yes. Four-link.
Yeah, the four-link model. I'll draw a funny little picture of it. Would be something like we got a link here. Sorry, my art is not good. A link here, something like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's wrong with my thing? Okay. And I guess you replace one of these with something like a muscle, which is a variable, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. That's kind of a silly diagram, but is
Yeah.
that what the two joint muscles do? They act like a four-link?
Yes.
So where do they anchor? They anchor it along the bone? Yeah. Oh no, they float freely between the two joints?
So when the two joints, they have they move the two joints at the same time.
Okay, we'll discuss.
So there are two pages.
Okay, we'll discuss. Bipedal locomotion is a very sophisticated movement controlled by activities of many muscles. 7 important muscles that move the 3 main joints. The ankle, knee, and hip. We call them the lower extremities because you have left leg and right leg.
Yes.
Seven important muscles in each leg.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's add that here. The 3 others. Yes?
Yes.
This is your writing.
Yes.
Okay. I like moves. Let's use moves instead. Okay. Hmm. It's called the other end of the muscle is called the insertion.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I checked it.
I'm learning.
I checked it.
I'm learning here. Okay, so now I want to ask you, plantar flexion is pushing the toe out or lifting the toe up?
Down to down.
Okay, pushing the toes out. That's plantar flexion. Okay.
Plantar flexion.
Okay.
Dorsiflexion and plantar flexion.
I'm sorry?
Dorsiflexion.
Oh, dorsiflexion is lifting the toes up.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this muscle moves the ankle joint to plantar flexion. So that is the back of the leg of the thigh of the calf, the back of the leg.
Yes,
pulling.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Muscles are in the back.
I guess it's like pulling on the heel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That we're talking about the foot, not the hand. I know you. You want to say on the other hand.
Yes, yes.
But we don't want to use that term here because we're talking about the leg and foot, right?
Yes.
So we will say, yeah. They both have the same insertion.
Yes. Through Achilles tendon.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's say that. And knee flexion. How do we? I want to use all capitals here. I want to emphasize. So this muscle has the function of ankle plantar flexion and knee flexion. Now, knee flexion is moving the ankle towards the buttocks, right?
Towards the buttocks, yes.
Not away. See, flexion and extension gets very confusing. What are you flexing? So flexion would be if your knee and thigh were at if your lower leg and thigh were at 90 degrees, like sitting in the chair. Knee flexion would be reducing the angle. Reducing the angle. Okay, thank you. All right. Do you have a question here?
No.
Okay. I'm sending it. I'm very interested to see how the AI follows this conversation.
Yes.
No, it does a pretty good job. I'm actually very impressed because the conversations are really spotty with lots of dead space. Does the AI see the screen?
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah. I wonder if it sees the screen and hears the audio. Both. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I guess you received it.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, great. How many pages?
2 pages.
Oh, you're so nice to me. In the past, I remember doing like 4, 5 pages. We'll probably get busy again one of these days. Oh, why did you do that? The AI takes over. I'm going to put that in quotes. We're pushing the floor. We're moving the building. When people are walking, they're turning the earth underneath them. It's relative. Yeah. So that's why I tell you what. It's descriptive, so I don't want to change it, but I do want to put it in quotes because push the floor. What are you talking about? We're pushing our body forward, but relative to the CG of the human body, if we use the human body as the reference frame, we're pushing the floor down and away from us, right? Down and backwards. Yes.
So I wonder what word is very good for articulate for this.
I think add is better than make.
Emphasize those that give an assist or.
I think add is better. It's simple. It's more descriptive. The whole thing about verb and noun combinations. Fumiya and I were talking about this last week. Verb and noun. It's a challenge. It's even a challenge for native speakers. Getting the right verb with the noun. It's a puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. The combinations. The right tool for the right job. Yeah. Don't use a hammer when you need a screwdriver. Do you understand, Sumiko, the difference between okay, but some people don't know the difference between a hammer and a screwdriver. They use the wrong verb for the wrong noun. It comes down to vocabulary. Vocabulary isn't just a list of words, it's an understanding of the combinations of words. Yeah. That's the challenge. I don't know why, but have shown Oh, so this is how we can tell elderly people by the way they walk. So how do you walk like you're young? I want to know how to walk like I'm young. Yes. I want to move like a young person.
So the AI distinguishes the way the walking pattern of elderly people and younger people and female subjects and male subjects.
Oh yeah. But some of it's culture.
Yeah.
Because if a boy walks like a girl, they get bullied. Yeah. And then you join the military and they teach you how to march.
Yeah.
And Have you ever seen soldiers being trained to march?
No.
Oh, it's so interesting. Pick up the knees, left, right, pick up the knees, 1, 2, pick up the knees, left, right. They have a cadence and their motivation in their voice. And they tell you to do things like pick them up and set them down, lean back. They want you to lean back. They want you to pick up your knees. They want you to heel strike, right? They don't want you walking on your tiptoes. Yeah.
So I remember that marching of the soldiers in North Korea.
Oh God, the goose steppers. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do the goose step. That's for the Nazis. We don't do that. Okay. If we move the COG forward and let's call them works. Because they may be books, they may be papers also.
Yeah.
So we can call them works, which includes books and papers. I guess exercise is really important as you get older, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say that one aspect of being human is that because of our amazing brains, right? As we get older, our wisdom improves and our energy conservation strategies become very sophisticated, and we get so lazy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we strive for push button, easy, takeout order, Amazon, click the mouse, lifestyle, easy chair, massage chair, remote control, and it destroys our body.
Yes.
Yeah. But then again, the body it's not a forever machine.
Yes.
It does have a limited lifespan.
Yes.
So having a great mind is a way to offset the natural degradation of the body that's going to happen anyway.
Yes. So we have to go to to the sports team to win.
Well, okay, but there's a limit. I mean, you could be Mr. Universe, but your body's not going to last forever.
Yeah.
But if the mind goes before the body, that's a complete and total tragedy. You know, early onset dementia, then you lose all advantage. You're worse than an animal. Yeah. That's sad. These functions, okay, yeah, these functions are. Are they these three functions? Plan the rehabilitation. Let's call them mobility issues. There we go. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience, doctor. That's a joke. Doctor, thank you for your patience.
No problem. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Yeah.
I need to drink my tea. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we'll start at the beginning.
Yes. Role of two joint muscles.
I would say the role of two joint muscles.
Role.
The role.
A role.
The role of two joint muscles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Role is like an act, like the way an actor acts, like the role of Romeo, the role of Juliet. It includes many aspects.
Oh.
Juliet must be beautiful. She must speak softly. Romeo must be young. Romeo must be handsome. Romeo must be passionate. Okay, so when we say role, it includes multiple factors.
Oh, yeah.
So we wouldn't use the plural.
Oh.
We would use it as a non-countable, as a like a like a folder holding multiple files, right? So we would say the role of two joint muscles.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
yesterday I checked the AI. The role is an uncomfortable, countable or countable. What is they say that?
Well, now roles, Romeo and Juliet. Okay,
Yeah.
but Romeo has his role and Juliet has her role. And the role of two joint muscles has many aspects.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So, but
I don't. Maybe the AI couldn't explain that.
Yes.
Oh, I win. I'm fighting the AI. I'm winning. Thank you. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Bipedal locomotion is a very sophisticated movement controlled by the activities of many muscles. There are 7 important muscles in each leg that move the 3 main joints in the lower extremities, the ankle, knee, and hip. Among these 7 muscles, 4 are one joint muscles. which link to one joint,
Hmm.
and the three others are two joint muscles which link to two joints.
Hmm.
In the stance phase of a normal gait, the center of gravity COG moves upward in the first half, and it moves downward in the latter half due to gravity.
Hmm.
The trajectory of the COG follows a
Sinusoidal.
sinusoidal
Mm.
sinusoidal curve
Mm.
moving downward and forward in this direction. The ankle plantar flexors are activated in mid to late stance to control the fall of the COG and maintain its height.
Mm.
The ankle plantar flexors consist of two muscles, the soleus and the gastrocnemius.
Mm.
The soleus is an one joint muscle with its origin at the tibia and the insertion at the calcaneus.
Mm.
When this muscle is activated, it moves the ankle joint to plantar flexion.
Mm.
Conversely, the gastrocnemius is a two-joint muscle, and its origin is the femur, and insertion is also the calcaneus.
Mm.
This muscle links across the knee and ankle joints. So, when it is activated, it has functions of ankle plantar flexion and knee flexion.
Because it originates in the femur,
Yes,
moves across the knee
yes,
to the ankle.
yes.
That's a long muscle.
Long muscle.
The muscle. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to see. Okay, do you have questions about page 1?
No.
Okay, this is a good opportunity to look at. Now, what was the name of the muscle? The two joint muscle?
Gastrocnemius.
Please spell it for me. GSTRO.
G-A-S.
There it is. No, gastroenteritis. Sorry.
C-N-E.
Yep, got it.
Yes,
There we go.
Yeah. This.
Oh.
Yes, story is not so long, but gastrocnemius is not.
The Achilles tendon. Oh, this is the one associated with the Achilles tendon. It's called the layman's term is the calf muscle. I don't know. Do you know that? It's called the calf.
Calf. Yes, calf.
The calf muscle. Okay. Oh, I see. The anchor point is above the knee joint on the femur bone.
Yes.
So this muscle basically floats between two joints.
Yes.
Across. It doesn't even anchor with the lower leg bones at all. So it is a 4-link model.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This muscle is very important.
Yeah. Well, this is called the weak point of the warrior.
Warrior.
Do you know the story of Achilles?
I don't know.
Okay, it's called the Achilles tendon.
Not Achilles tendon.
Yeah, the Achilles tendon. Can I even spell it? Achilles. Achilles was the warrior who was wounded in his Achilles tendon, and he lost the battle because he was wounded in his Achilles tendon. The Achilles heel means the jakuten.
Oh, yeah.
It means the weak point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if get injured in the Achilles tendon, so we cannot walk.
Oh, you're done. You're done for. Yeah. You've ended your career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah.
Links across the knee and ankle joints. Wow. No questions here? We'll go on to page 2.
No questions.
Okay.
In the stance free during gait, the gastrocnemius is activated in eccentric contraction in early mid stance to control the fall of the COG and flexion of the knee joint. The dorsiflex is activated in concentric contraction in the final part of the stance phase to push the floor upward, including the forward component of the floor reaction force. Results of gait analysis show that the load of the gastrocnemius is to maintain the COG height, and that of the dorsiflex is to add propulsive movement of the COG.
Okay, now I'm going to have to go back. Sorry, I'm going to have to go back and look the other muscle, soleus. Soleus muscle. Okay, there we go.
So
there's the soleus.
Yes.
Interesting. The soleus anchors at the lower leg bone, not across the knee. Oh, I see. But wait a minute. There are two lower leg bones.
Yes.
Almost like the forearm. The foot has a rotational ability because of those two bones. Does the soleus add any kind of torque in the rotation of the foot? No. Okay. Wow.
There are two bones in the shank and the lower distal part of the arm. But in the upper arm it rotates.
Yeah.
But in the leg it doesn't rotate.
Okay, I see. Oh man, it gets really complicated. Yeah. So now this is the question. What kind of independent activation can we apply to these muscles? Okay, so these muscles are activated by nerves.
Yes.
And those nerves originate from the motor cortex of the brain through the spinal cord. And do we have any kind of an independent activation of these two muscles?
I don't think so. There aren't any independent activation, and it is a coordinated movement and controlled by not the brain but the spinal cord.
Oh, so it's an autonomous function.
Yes.
Wow. And it has to do with the gait, the way the gait is timed, almost like the way the heart beats. You know, the heart, the beat of the heart is a very coordinated, autonomous activity. Wow.
So it is shown by the measurement, the experiment with the cat moving their brain, but
but they can still walk. Well, like a chicken with its head cut off, we say. Do you know about this? Have you heard this idiom? The chicken with the head cut off is still running around.
Yes.
Okay. Very, very lower brain activity.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, where are we? Some studies have shown.
Yes.
Okay.
Some studies have shown that the function of two joint muscles are easy to maintain in elderly people, where one joint muscles are not. Therefore, the strategy of body movement changes with age.
Why is this? Why is the two joint muscles easier to maintain? Why does the soleus goes out of activity where the gastrocnemius maintains its strength? What is that? What is happening?
Yes, I checked it on the net, and it is not just the power or the inner power of each muscle. It's a function of the two joint muscles are easy to maintain, not the joint muscle power. So
it's neurologic and not muscular.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to investigate it more in detail, but I couldn't.
It may have something to do with the neurologic degradation of the spinal cord or something. Okay. Or, well, yeah, okay. Further investigation is required there. All right.
For example, when moving the COD forward and backward while standing, younger people mainly move their ankle joints and elderly their hip joints. These are called the ankle strategy and hip strategy. These differences affect the gait pattern of people of different ages, but it has not been clarified in detail.
Wow. Detail. Yeah.
Many published works show the role of two joint muscles, the energy transmission, movement coordination, and optimization of energy expenditure. These three functions are essential realizing smooth movement.
I'm sorry. Essential in realizing.
Yes.
Yep, I missed that.
These three functions are essential in realizing smooth movement and have been investigated by researchers of humanoid robots. We need to know more about the role of muscles to plan the rehabilitation for patients who have mobility issues.
Sumiko, do you have any questions?
No.
This is excellent. Why are you writing this?
Why?
Is this for are you submitting this, or is this an English exercise for you?
Yes, it's just English exercise.
Okay, excellent.
So I'm very interested in the role of two joint muscles. So I'm a different movement of the elderly people and younger people.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yes, it is. This result is related to the movement of the patient with stroke. Yes. So they can't.
Well, now that's an interesting question because stroke affects the brain.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be affecting the spinal cord.
Yeah.
But I imagine there's a very intricate relationship between these initiating patterns that initiate from the motor cortex, and then this is what we call a modulation. How is the spinal cord modulating these signals? What is the modulatory relationship between firings from the brain and then the spinal cord says, "Oh, you want to do this? Okay, we're going to do that." But I imagine it's complex. I imagine there's a complex relationship.
But in patients with stroke, it is very difficult to control just one muscle, and they have a co-contraction of the agonist and antagonist.
Isn't that the basis of all movement?
Yeah.
There's a very interesting exercise technique. It's called calisthenics. Where you don't when you look at the muscle man, they're lifting the heavy weights and right, but there's an entire field of exercise that doesn't use any kind of weights. They use the resistive techniques where you and what are the names again? I'm sorry. You have
agonist and antagonist.
So you have the agonist and antagonist.
Yeah.
Yes. So people who exercise using these calisthenics are doing these exercises where they agonize and antagonize all their muscles as a exercise routine. They don't use weights, and its effectiveness is probably limited because anybody who really wants to build their body is using resistive bands and weights and machines, and Me, I just like to get something done.
Mm.
If I want to work out, I'll vacuum the floor
Mm.
or, go to the grocery store on the bicycle. Because the idea of expending energy doing nothing is, sorry. I got to do something. I remember the first time I was on a bicycle machine
Mm.
in the sports gym.
Yeah.
And my friend's like, let's go to the new sports gym. It's got all this high-tech equipment. Okay. And, push a button and get all the digital readout and everything. And I'm like,
Mm.
there's no wind in my face.
Yeah.
I'm not moving. There's no scenery moving by. There's no danger.
Yeah.
It was the first time and the
And
last time I exercised on a machine.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be out there taking a risk.
Mm.
I'm gonna be out there climbing a hill, and then after the climb, the payoff. Woo! The payoff. You don't get the payoff when you're running or walking. In fact, coming down from a hike is actually painful.
Mm.
Isn't that how you injured your shoulder?
Mm.
You were coming down the mountain.
Mm.
You know how stressful it is on the knees coming down a mountain?
Yeah.
But when you're bicycling, coming down the hill, wee! That's the payoff.
Yeah.
You don't get that kind of payoff in other exercises.
Yeah.
So, for me, exercise, there's got to be something to accomplish. Otherwise, I can't do it. My father was the same way. He was a working man, construction, carpentry. I never saw him exercise. I never saw him lift a weight. I saw him lifting tools and wood and cabinets, and I helped him. We worked together. But he never, if he had free time, he'd sit down and take a break.
Yeah.
He'd sit down and have a beer or something, right? Oh, back to work, Okay.
So I met my old friend yesterday. We had a lunch together, and she had a low back pain when some years ago, and she moved to the Nagano prefecture, and she lived in a very rural place.
Okay.
And she have to work.
Okay.
She has to work to cut the wood. Yeah.
Yeah, yard work.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So her low back pain has removed.
When I stopped riding motorcycles, my lower back pain went away because riding motorcycles it's the worst thing in the world for your back. I think most studies show, now I don't know about, for developed nations, developed countries, not for developing countries, but for developed countries, the city life gives more exercise than the country life. Because in the country, they have the automobile, and they drive here and they drive there, but city people are running around, running up escalators, trying to catch a train. Lots of stair climbing in the city. I think stair climbing is one of the best exercises for the body. It does cardio, it does the musculature, it coordinates the brain. There's risk, right? Stair climbing has and descending has risk. You slip on stairs, you can seriously injure yourself.
So I used subways to come to here from my house.
Yeah.
So I always and I don't take an escalator, but instead,
I run, or not run, but I move up the escalator.
Yes.
So, because I want to exercise and beat the clock. So I'm always looking to the left side of the escalator. The problem is, frequently, you have these non-conformists. Many times they're tourists and they don't know that in Osaka, the left side is the walking side. and the right side is the standing side. I think Tokyo is opposite.
Opposite.
Yeah. So we'll get these Tokyo people in Osaka. Excuse me, this is Osaka. You know, I get tired of saying excuse me, because there's millions of people in the city. I'm kind of nasty. I'm a nasty man. What I do is, you know, the handrail. I slide my hand up, and they're like, oh. I slide my hand up the handrail underneath their hand so that they move. Oh, go. Right. Because I don't want to push them. I don't want to touch their shoulder. I don't want, you know. Excuse me. I'm tired of that. So I just slide my hand up until it touches underneath their hand. And then they move. Moving, yeah, getting that next train. So I think city people in developed countries are actually healthier. Yeah, mentally and physically.
Yes.
One of the worst factors of mental health is isolation.
Isolation, yeah.
And people living out in the country are isolated.
Yeah.
I think depression is more common.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. I love the city, the convenience, the lifestyle. I don't want them to live out in the country. I don't want to be the old man. So I have so many students now. Their parents are elderly, and they live way out in the countryside.
Yeah.
And they have to make special trips out to help them out, or get one of their family members to go on regular visits to take care of these old people that won't move into the city. If they just said, okay, goodbye old property, and moved into the city with the convenience store in the first floor of the building, so if they need some milk or a banana or something, they can get it at midnight. Okay. You can't do that out in the country.
Yeah.
You love living in Tokyo, don't you? You've got everything. You've got the big city, you've got the parks, you got the birds. And now you have solar panels.
Solar panels.
Then, all right. Our next topic, Starlink. Satellite internet. See, if you can cut all of the connections with the outside world. This is what we call cord cutting. Like when a baby is born, they cut the cord.
Yeah.
You know, no more cable TV, no more phone. No, if you can imagine, you still need water and sewer in the city. In the countryside, you can have a well. I have a friend in America. He's completely isolated. He has his own well. He has solar panels. He has satellite internet. There are no wires connecting his home to the world at all. But he still has bills. He has to pay the Starlink. He has to pay groceries. He has to pay. Okay, but you could if you really wanted to. But then again, isolation is not recommended. So anyway.
Controversial.
Sumiko, congratulations on a wonderful 2-page essay.
Thank you.
And thanks for sharing very valuable information with me.
Thank you.
Do you have other questions?
No.
Okay, if you do, you can always send me a message.
Yeah, thank you.
Next week, same time?
Yes.
I'm hoping that our AI companion did a good job. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Okay. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.